See if we can fix this. Get this going and see if this will work. It working. Alright. The things that might be true. This may be a game about being the observer of the end of the universe, or you might be stuck in a time dilation, time loop, time bullshit, possibly due to the, relative proximity of both a black hole and a white hole and our own sun. Because time does get wonky around those things. But it should slow down time, in my opinion, not speed it up. So I'm not sure what's going. I'm not sure what's going. But it's something. But yeah, sorry about leaving the stream running on Twitch. I somehow did not click the button. God damn! We're gonna head straight. The hollow. Can spot it fast enough. I swear to God, half the time when I fly off towards Brittle Hollow, like I leave my launch pad, it goes the right way, and half the time it goes the wrong way. Do I know how to resolve this? No, I don't. You piece of shit. Bonked myself. Didn't want to bonk myself. I'll manage to bonk myself. Okay. No, don't. Oh, God damn it. Am I not dead? Well, son of a bitch. Ow. I don't want to go up now. There's the controls. Where are you?
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
World am I on? Remy and I reviewed the records you sent, Poke, and they appear to show Nomai arriving at the rope receiver in the Riddle House slightly before departing the White Hole Station. I understand it's exceedingly odd. Larry and I have tested and retested the equipment. The result is the same every time someone warps. Recreate the phenomenon at the high energy lab. God damn it. If I've missed anything. No, I don't think I have. Man. I'm gonna be wrong again. I do enjoy being wrong. Makes the game way more interesting. Okay, so the Hanging City is right below me. I'm gonna say maybe there is time dilation going on here. I mean, there's a time loop going on here. That doesn't necessarily mean shit about a dilation, right? All it's gonna take is one singular bang to the brain, and I'm going to die. Don't die. I have taken almost the maximum amount of damage that you can take before this game will just say that you are dead. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, I know what that is. Okay. Ah, okay. I don't think rocking it to Brittle Hollow is actually going to do me much good, but we're going to try it again anyway. I did actually get a reader though on yes, dropping by if we get distracted by WoW. I got some delves to do. No. Fuck you, you fucking tree. Wish we're doing this quickly. The ship down safely. Well, this one has a broken door too. Fuck. Here I thought I'd actually found a different way in, other than through holes in the surface. I don't want to use a hole in the surface. I would much rather get in. Or then it gets crashed too hard. damn it! Stupid cliffs. How am I gonna get down where I want to get? Because my previous attempts, based on thinking that I could get down on a different side, instead of dropping in where the escape pod landed and skirting around the black hole through velocity. I think I might actually have to put up with doing that. I just don't have to. I think the escape pod is the only way down, at least early on. Just not what I was hoping for, but you know, cope. Ended. I don't know, I got here pretty damn early and it's not enough. This shit again. Son of a bitch! I got a good look at it this time. I think it's broken before I ever get here. That blows. How the fuck are you supposed to get up there? Well, let's take a look at what else we need to look at, because obviously I can't get up to that area, which really sucks because I feel like it's a really important space to be able to get into. Anyway. Further investigated the high energy lab at the Ember Twins equator. Means I need to get there early before it gets buried. Can I fucking... Of course, Ash Twin's gonna get in the fucking way while I'm trying to land. sake! I get a freebie on one of those just one time. Oh, stop with the gasping. You're fine. I want to get there as early as possible because the hourglass planets change over time. Okay. Need to find... Good enough, close enough. This is the place I was. I need to get down there. Inside. Ah, this one's broken too. Path from the Sunless City. Come on, man. You could have let me go through. You could have, instead of deciding to bounce me sideways. Thanks, game. Thanks. I just want to get into the Sunless City, but you know, it's fine. How did I manage to get the interloper? The fuck is the cave? Shit. Go in the escape hatch. Oh, fuck off! Fuck off! Got a hole puncture, so you went completely backwards for no fucking reason. Why? Awesome. I could get there a little bit faster, but I don't think I can get there that much faster. course, Ash Twin gets in my fucking way. I hate my life. I hate my life. I hate my life. Hurry up and get there. But don't actually go too fast, because you'll overshoot every fucking time. Go, 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 go. Oh, fuck off! Why? 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 Why can't I get through here? Let me through! On. Fuel level's critical. Of course, my fuel level's critical, and I'm stuck. Please, please, please. There's at least trees here. Leave me alone. So they did it. Somehow. Or an ash twin. A different planet. Oh, I see. The observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. That is, does something arrive 22 minutes before it's actually sent through the warp? Oh, I was correct. It is 20 minutes. 22. This is the door. Other than proving it, like, what does that tell me? What is the good of all this? What am I gonna do about all this? I have a theory.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Ship fell. Oh, am I fucked? Yep, my ship's under the sand. Cycle's almost over anyway. And I guess I could just go watch the sun blow up. They figured out that things that go into a white hole pop back out of the white hole rather rapidly, to the point where they actually pop out before they arrive, really. And the more powerful you make that connection, better it works. And it looks like Ash Twin is effectively set up to do something. I could just go fuck off into space and, I want to give a look to these towers. It looks like they should go in a certain order based on how deep they are. Like that one goes to Big Deep. These two go to the other place. This one is on my home planet. And this one is maybe the sun? I actually died from a freaking cactus poke. That's hilarious. I want to give that a bit more thought. Where should I go? I think I'm gonna go back to the deep. I'm gonna go to the deep next. I want to think a bit more about what, because I feel like I'm gonna have to visit most of these places at least a couple of times to get the full picture of everything that's going on here. While I'm doing that, let's make sure that this is working properly. It looks like it is. Looking good. How in the hell am I not getting... Oh, that's why it got covered up. Ugh, I'm so sorry. Sorry about that, folks on YouTube. That got covered up by another window, and I didn't notice it because I could see a window and just assumed it was the window. It isn't. It's gone. I can see it. Sorry about it. I want to find out more about the statues, because the statues are tied to the time loop. And I'm not sure how they're tied to the time loop, but they are. So I want to see the other statue. It's gonna be hard to find anything down here, but we're gonna give it a frickin' try. Yeah, we are. Hey, not even bad. Not even a bad landing. This place with that friend's over. These are lessons to learn for yourself. Or making sure there isn't any Wishams that I need to take with me. Keep the Wandering Arch. Hey, Sci Sniper, how you doing? Observing a quantum object, observing an image of a quantum object. These are the same. Oh, you piece of shit. Oh, I understand. Good enough. This is called Outer Wilds. And I've discovered how I can make a quantum object stay still. That's actually really significant. I can actually get to the moon now. Hey, Nick, how you doing? Do that? God damn. Arch and the crystal do not naturally meet. Oh, I understand. Okay. Okay, it can see it. Oh. Oh, you piece of shit. I'm gonna have to stick the crystal. Find it. There it is. You? Oh, let me go. Crystal's being... Whoop! We aren't asking questions about that. It's all good. What am I supposed to be? A digital gremlin. Kind of like Tron meets Gremlins. And this is actually our original model. The ping tuber that you see us use sometimes is literally because sometimes our computer can't handle streaming and playing games at the same time. Am I supposed to get right? I have no... Jesus Christ, every time one of those pops up. Stop it. I'm supposed to get, I think, down, maybe? These are probably digital objects. They. Now, how am I supposed to? Yep. Okay. If I plop that there, and I take a snapshot. Another. Definitely under control of this one now. Remove the one before. Hit the button. Move the. Take a picture. Move the camera. Whew. Of course, the archway's a goddamn tough. Getting used to how this works. This is kind of cool, though. This is so cool. Gaffer, congratulations. You've learned the rule of quantum imaging. Take this knowledge with you on the remainder of your quantum pilgrimage. How's my day been? It's been alright. Had some food. Hung out a bit. Done some stuff. Watched a bazillion YouTube videos and doom scrolled for a while. Other quantum shards have other lessons to teach. Our curiosity goes with you on your journey. You walk in the footsteps of those who came before you, and your path guides those who will follow after. Try to see if there's anything quantum in here. Because there might be. Rolls. Ah, Jesus Christ! There is something quantum in here. And there it's gone. And there it's back. I wonder what it's doing. I wonder where its other location is. All right. All right. Cheers. This is just our regular YouTube model, or YouTube model. We drew this one first. The other ones are for when our computer can't handle the stress of running certain games. Sometimes it's not so great. Oh, my ship's not actually busted. Let's go. Usually is busted. Refuel. Very nice. Alright, let's see if we can find that other island. It's supposedly somewhere around here. There is another island. I've been on that one, the one with the smoke. That's where my buddy is. And he's just chilling, going, I'm stuck in a time loop and I can't give a... I do not give a singular crap. Oh, what's this? Ugh. It'd be so hard to get to places on this particular world, because you kind of get tossed around a lot by the wind. Oh, we're in outer space. We are in outer space. Oh, good. This is a landing pad. Can you show different models? Well, I mean, this model has the function of being able to show who's fronting. Because we have DID in real life, so people can actually tell us apart. So, like, I'm Nyx, with the rainbow hair and the booba. Booba? But if you see us looking like this is actually what William looks like. And then we got different hair colors. And there's also the booba-less version, which... they're the... no booba! Okay, I think I might be safe to get out now. The cyclone put me down, so I should be able to get out now. I think that is a pause. Like a real pause, not a... I've opened the window, but you're still in trouble and potentially going to explode. I need... Yeah, we actually drew our ping tuber after we drew our main model, because, to be fair, some games are just resource hogs. They will devour every single scrap of CPU and GPU that they have. So these are our ping tuber models. So this one's William, this one's me, and this one is Beth. And the only reason why Beth is up sometimes is because she sings Christmas carols a lot. She didn't even do that this year, but she has done in the past. Well, it's share. Okay, so if you don't know what DID is, it's dissociative identity disorder. And again, we have it in real life. We were fully diagnosed in 2019. That was a thing that we did. So there's more than one person in my head. Trauma happened when we were kids. Let's just put it that way. We'll go into any details. But because of that, our brain learned the trick of making an extra person every time we got really, really traumatized. So we have a lot of extra folks in here. So it's a shared channel, but there's only one body that's ever sitting in this chair. It's just sometimes I'm not running it. I know it's not a gimmick, it's not a VTuber thing. For a while there, we tried to, like, just remember to, like, change a sign above our head. We were cam streamer. Oh no, that's fine. But the problem is that I can understand people would think it's either a game or a pretend or a roleplay thing, and it's fucking not. That's the difference. Yeah, cheers. And yeah, generally speaking, you're probably going to see me, sometimes William, playing. The only other time anybody else really plays is if they're really, really interested in, like, a new game that they, like, we just picked up and they want to play it. Uh-oh. Oh, good. Oh, good, good, good. We've got something to read. Shoot, I forgot to pick something up. Finish building the orbital proton, ready to send it to orbit. Yes, we know what that's for. Oh, the tracking system. Oh, there's a tracking system up there. Oh, so it blew up, but they actually didn't give them the actual maximum. That's interesting. Can I walk on this, please? Thank you. We walking on the walls. Their body. Keep finding bodies of these I want to say scientists. It hasn't been 22 minutes yet, has it? Every 22 minutes, a disaster happens, or sooner if I manage to do something stupid and, you know, break stuff. But I won't be able to see if the disaster happens. Because I'm on this particular planet. Because it has a thick cloud cover. It is really confusing. I had no idea what it was about. I thought it was a survival craft game and like kind of like a alien survival craft, but it's not. It's a mystery detective game, in my opinion. Like, which you can take with a grain of salt, of course. And yes, I am upside down right now, and it is really disorienting. Not a big fan of being upside down. Son of a bitch. And now I'm under the water. And the gravity here is really, 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 really heavy. So it's really hard to get out of the water. Come on, you piece of crap. There we go, out of the water. Ooh! Okay, I think I've read that message before. This is up above, isn't it? Yep. Okay, I've already been here before. These stones can show where they were recorded. And they also have a message attached to them. 19 minutes, 3 seconds ago, long-range probe successfully launched from the orbital probe cannon. Oh! We are at the end of the cycle. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm about to die. Yeah, I already knew all that stuff there. Remember how I said there's a disaster that happens every 22 minutes? It's about to happen again, and I've just found interesting stuff, and I'm gonna have to like Groundhog Day every 22 minutes. How do I find motivation to play games? It's better than going crazy. Because, a lot of people think, you know, dissociative identity disorder, or what they might call multiple personality disorder, though they haven't called it that since, like, the 1980s, is like, you know, all fun and games, or that the biggest problem is, crap, the world's about to end. The biggest problem is the extra people. Extra people, not a problem. Generally speaking, if you're all adults and you're all relatively normal people, which, to be fair, your body really or your brain really, really wants you to have, to come across as being real normal, generally speaking. I think I might be fucked. Yeah. Hey, you want to watch the sun blow up? Oh, we're not even gonna get to see the sun blow up. Aw, I died first. God damn it. So anyways, because of that, I lose time. Every time two different people flop back and forth, my brain doesn't store any short-term memory. And if it happens a lot, I lose huge chunks of time. And it's also really disorienting, and it's also really confusing, and it can be really, really hard to figure out what's going on, even just sitting here. So, when I'm playing a video game, I can take context from what I'm doing, like what's right in front of me, and use that to kind of like go, oh, okay, I was doing this, or oh, I don't remember doing this, as opposed to just trying to sit down and do a job where I may have no clue what anybody's told me in the last hours. So on a given level, I'm 100% unemployable. Because if I can't just make up what I'm doing as I go along, which is a pretty unreasonable thing to ask of most companies, yeah. If I can't do that, there's just no way I can really function at a job. It's one of those things where I can come across and fake it till I make it sort of thing, but that doesn't fly in the face of, okay, I'm working at an office job. I've been told to make 5 phone calls. Sure, there's a list in front of me, but did I remember to check them off? I don't know. If I call again and I've actually called somebody twice, are they gonna get upset? I don't know. Do I remember what I was told to actually tell them? No, I don't, because I wasn't there when the person was getting the instructions, and unfortunately, that person thought they'd remember. We've learned to stop trusting our own memory a lot. That's kind of just a thing that we've had to learn to do. Oh, hey, we found his thing. Not really anything we could do about it. It's really funny though, we found it. I want to try and get back to that place I was. I mean, good enough, close enough. Am I in my... Oh, I am in my thing. Okay, what's broke? Normally I don't bother to repair because I'm gonna die in half an hour anyway. Or less. Oh, I know what this is. This was the quantum lab that I was at before, so we can easily just leave this one behind. Okay, I tried to access that one before, and it didn't really work out for me, so we're not even gonna bother looking at it. Here's one. This is the one that I actually wanted to get to. Got some sort of natural arch thing, as recommended. That's a perfectly reasonable thing to feel. Is it really sucks that, you know, you can't trust yourself, so we've come up with tons and tons and tons and tons of strategies, but ultimately trying to work when you don't remember what you're doing 90% of the time just doesn't work for most jobs. Most bosses will not employ you over that. You'll get fired eventually, even if you explain what's going on. Which is what happened to us. Last job we had, anyway. And it had finally gotten to the point where, you know... Okay, how do I... Oh, I see. These aren't quantum objects, are they? They aren't. They're just... gravity crystal. This is gonna be really stupid if I get flung into the air. That's why I'm trying to move really quickly so that I can potentially find some place to, like... not fall. Oh, things to read. We test the memory statues tonight. Memory statues? Fox says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? Fox specifically told us not to do that. But I really want to see the test, Lammy, and there's a huge risk to take. Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe Fox will let us see a later test. I'm not sure if I can really glean anything from that. Other than, I really want to get down there. Well, generally speaking, between therapy, time to just work within one system, you can sometimes get through amnesia barriers. We've actually done a fair bit of that. But the reason why systems form, oftentimes, not always, but oftentimes, the reason why they form is because something really bad happened. And the reason why it forms is because, ain't nobody got time to deal with that. Generally speaking, you're either in a situation, like survival type situation, where you don't have time to process a specific trauma. So your brain, instead of just pushing it back, which happens with a lot of people, it makes a new person who doesn't know any of that. So every time you start trying to, quote unquote, make yourself function better, you're also taking the risk that you're about to find out something about someone you trusted. Or something about someone you loved and didn't think that they'd ever harm you. And that really takes a toll on how quickly one can get better. But oftentimes, the getting better situation doesn't happen the way you think it would. You don't lose people, generally speaking. You just stop having as much amnesia. But you still have a giant chorus of yahoos in your head that are all separate people. Well, this isn't convenient. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take another look downstairs with my probe and see if there's another way in. Oh, that's what they're for. They're to help keep you intact when you go up in the air. Why do I get the impression that I could swim underneath this island? I really don't want to try, but I feel like I'm gonna have to try. That's gonna be interesting. Snuck in the other way. Snuck in by going under. Oh, for frick's sake. I don't know. The thing is, I really need a timer, man. I need a timer. I seem to point myself downwards. I need to grab my... Yep. If I can get to it. Yep. Some systems, because there's lots of different types of systems, some systems have just one type of one gender. And some have lots of different folks. of every type of gender. And we happen to have, yes, several guys in the system. And are they weirded out by the fact that they got, you know, tatas and whatnot? Yes, they are. And they step back so Daz is close to the statue. In turn, the statue will choose whoever's in the closest. Its eyes have opened that tells the statue is paired with Daz. Now, no matter where he is in the star system, Daz statue record his memories and send them to the Ash Twin Project. Why? The sheep looks at the people sends it to the thing that gets turned on every time I die, and then it goes back to the sheep. This one's eyes are closed. I may have already read these. That's inside the Ash Twin Project. So maybe the statues have activated because something has gone horrifically wrong, which wouldn't really surprise me at all. But they just become part of someone else. Or they go to sleep. One of the two of those things can happen. There's 3 of them active, which means that there's a third person who's looping right now. I just haven't found them yet. That's interesting. So two things can happen where you, quote unquote, lose a headmate. They can go dormant, which basically means kind of like a forgotten memory. They just kind of disappear. But they can show up if something randomly reminds that part of the brain that, hey, yo, I've been through that before. Something of that sort. Uh-oh. The wind. And the other thing that can happen is, you can end up with two people in the system kind of just like losing all sense of being different from each other, and they just become one person. And that has happened several times in ours. It doesn't happen to every system, and at one point in time it was understood as this is how we cure the problem. It doesn't actually cure the problem. Sometimes the trauma is so not okay that that person then stops functioning at all, which, you know. It's not ideal, of course. Sure. Yep, I'm too chonky. Well, this one's eyes are closed. It means that it's not part of the system. I'm trying to figure out what's up there. There is something up there. Hmm. Trying to figure out. Oh shit. One second. I need air. There we go. I created this time loop. Each storage unit inside of the Ash Twin project was the mask. It's designed to only activate when the Ash Twin project succeeded or in the event that it failed. Didn't get to do everything here because the world ended for. Already figured that one out. Yeah, I didn't get to explore that very much either. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I can select the station itself. Construct technology capable of producing a 22-minute negative time interval on. Okay, now I need to try and figure out if I can get up here. Because there's a wall up here with writing. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to wait until we get tossed into the air. If we get another toss, but we've already got the music playing, so cycle's about to end. There's still a chance. I might be able to get up there, but probably pretty low. Oh, we're gonna get lucky? Are you kidding me? Bitch. I need to go to the green planet again. Well, now I know how to land on that. Yep, of course, it's gone. Oh, right, I've got it. Oh, I did it! I got on the freaking... Got on! I got in! Okay. I'm so anxious right now. I'm worried that if I take my eyes off this tower, I'm completely fucked. I mean, I could probably make it come back though, right? Full quantum entanglement. We have recalled the rule of quantum imaging. Call the rule of the sixth location. Oh! The sixth location is the eye. I mean, I don't know what use that is, but... Okay, so the locations are... Twin Moons, Hearth Home, Timber Hearth, the Busted Planet, the water planet, And then I know that this is the eye of the universe, or at least that's what I've always attributed to that symbol. Whitehall Station, maybe? Of course. Why would I make it change? Put up, maybe? Nope, still the same location. Yeah, the moon is definitely stuck here, which is a bit of a shame. Thinking I could use it to travel around. Note to self. Gravity is really not a thing here. Maybe this thing can sort of move. But I also think he's dead. Maybe. No, we're still here. Okay, so the South Pole is definitely a thing. Oh, it's a probe. I am here. After watching it wander the skies for so long, I'm about to stand for the first time of the quantum moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I will make the remainder of my journey on foot. I don't know why the quantum moon always welcomes its visitors at the South Pole, just that this is true. As a child, I considered such unknowns sinister. Now, though, I understand they bear no ill will. The universe is, and we are. I am ready. course I fell. What else is new? Me falling? Yes, always. Oh, that's so scary. I did want to be here at the end of a cycle at one point. I don't think it's really going to help me any, but you never know, it could. So I still got gravity here. If the gravity goes, I could get up there. Hey, Sai, how you doing? No, there's still too much gravity. I wish I could get up there. Because I don't, like, there's no way I could get my ship in here. And I've already figured out that there's no way I can get here early enough to get up this hall. There's gotta be another way. Something gets broken up above and I can drop in from above? It doesn't look like anything gets broken so that I can get in there later in the cycle. Because there's gotta be interesting stuff in there that's important, man. Yeah, this isn't broken either. The moon is here. So close and yet so far. Okay, we're at surface integrity 0%. Ow. Come on. Come on. Oh, why? Why? Ah, oh, damn. I was right. I just needed to stay on the planet till it broke. Fuck. Ah, I should have retro rocket sooner. I'll frequently forget I'm streaming. And yes, frequently also go, oh, damn. Been doing this for how many hours? Holy shit. Constantly. A constant. Not the moon showing up because I blinked. What? The moon coming and saying hi. Freaking quantum moon be like, hello. The second time, or like the third time this freaking... I made it all the way over there and then realized, oops, what was I gonna do? So interesting. Yeah, right? Oh my goodness. I just looked at this and my head went, no. I'm streaming for 2 hours. So I think I'm going to call it here. But I will be back around 10 p.m. EST. Probably be playing this. If not something else, you'll just have to wait and see. Thank you guys so much for being here. You're super awesome. We love you so much. I'm going to do a quick little refresh here. Send you guys on off to enjoy some more content elsewhere. Over on Twitch. But if you're on YouTube, feel free to give us a sub and a like on the stream because that always helps us out. Because, you know, we're trying to make our way. We're trying to make our way. You all have a good one. Good night.